Welcome to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from Higher Ground in Buford. We have a great show lined up for you this afternoon, so stay tuned for more North of the Broad. Welcome to North of the Broad. I'm your host, Karen Wyman, coming to you from Higher Ground in Buford. I'm joined this afternoon by Jesse Chapman, Director of Development for C.A.P.A. Welcome to the show, Jesse.
Thanks for having us.
I'm really excited that you're here. You're going to talk about something that's new and exciting here in Buford, and that's Dancing with Our Stars.
Yes, ma'am. That's our fundraiser this year.
So this is the first time, an inaugural event, that you're doing this Dancing with Our Stars here in Buford to help support C.A.P.A.
Yes.
And you got the idea because obviously we're all familiar with the show on TV, but some other area not-for-profits have done something similar in order to raise some funds.
Yes, in Georgia there's a bunch of shelters who have done a Dancing with the Stars. And one of our former residents of Beaufort was the winner. Eric Spivey, Pastor Eric Spivey was a winner. And so Janet Horton, the Exchange Club president, came to us with this idea and thought it would be a great fundraiser for C.A.P.A.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of, there's a great lineup. I know that. We're going to go through some of that during our conversation here. But you have how many teams?
We have 11 teams this year.
Wow, and I do know some of them. So give us the rundown. Who are the teams this year?
All right, so team 1 is Dr. Claude Tolbert and Nicole Magoo. Team 2 is, I have to make sure I get their teams right, Chief Bertolf and Kathy Ingram. And then 3 is Ginger and John. Team 4 is Mike McPhee and Gina. Team 5 is Lisa Clancy and Chris Crabb. Team 6 is Twiggy and Eric. Team 7 is Carl and Melissa Derrick.
Yeah, they ought to be great to watch.
Oh yeah, it'll be fun seeing them together. And then Team 8 is Chad Barr and Danny. And Team 9 is Tracy Robinson and Topher. And 10 is Tommy, Melvin and Aaron. And 11 is Joe Simpson and Heather Gwen.
Wow, so a lot of people out there that we can support.
Yes.
In the community who have partnered up with local stars, celebrities, in order to raise money for C.A.P.A.
That's right.
So how can we support the teams as they're moving through and coming and working toward the event?
Well, they're all trying to win the People's Choice Award, and the way that they do that is by raising money. The team that raises the most money raises the most votes, and so supporting your team by voting for them, by donating to C.A.P.A. is the best way to support them. You can do that either by going online, or you can also purchase an ad for our program, or you can do a sponsorship as well.
Wonderful. So the event is coming up on March the 25th. You have the 11 teams, and the event's going to be here in Buford at the Center for the Arts. Is that right?
Yes.
Before we came and started taping our segment, you did mention that almost all of your seating for that event is sold out.
Yes.
Unless you're interested in purchasing some VIP seating through your sponsorship. So
That's
there's
correct.
Opportunities for sponsorship.
Yes.
You would be the contact person if someone out there is interested in participating as a sponsor. And so, how do you determine who wins the event? Like, who gets the Mirrorball trophy at the end?
Right. So the person who raises the most money gets People's Choice, but then we also have 3 judges who are going to be judging their actual dance performance. So
that particular evening.
Yes.
Okay. And who are the judges?
So we have Nan Sutton Brown.
Nan Sutton Brown.
And we also have Terry Sweeney.
Yeah.
And we have Angelo, who is a dancer, and I pronounce his name. I want to make sure I pronounce his name right. Sergila, excuse me.
Sergila.
Yes. So three very good judges that'll add some fun to the event as well.
Excellent. And how long is this event on that evening? How long do you anticipate the whole show to take? I'm
not sure, because this is our first time. Dancers are given the opportunity to dance for 1.5 to 2.5 minutes, but there's going to be talking, and the judges are going to communicate just like they do on the TV show. Plus, we're also going to have an opportunity for communities, some of our community dance companies to perform a little bit. So
excellent. So there's something for everybody, without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Do the dancers, or the teams rather, get to choose the type of dance or the music that they want to dance to for their own performance, or is it something that's sort of assigned to them and they've got to make something out of it?
Right. No, we have not assigned them. They get to pick their own dances based on their partner and based on what their expertise are in.
Their skill level.
Yeah.
Some skill or no skill.
Right, exactly.
Whatever that may be. Well, excellent. wish you guys the best of luck. This seems like a great idea and a really fun event for anybody here in Beaufort. So encourage people to go online and see if there are any tickets left.
Yes.
At this point. We still have more than a month away until we get to March the 25th. And if people are interested in being a sponsor, they can reach out to you at C.A.P.A and get some information there.
Absolutely.
Well, great. We appreciate you being a guest on North of the Broad,
Thank you so
Jesse.
much.
We'll be right back with our next guest on North of the Broad.